Greetings and salutations. Hear me and hear me well. I want to talk to you today about witchcraft, dream signs, and wonders. So, this week I wasn't feeling my best, nauseated. My grandbaby also has been nauseated. I'll say about 2 days. I begin to just read my Bible and pray over my body for whatever was going on with me, and inviting the Holy Spirit to intervene. So, with my grandbaby, my daughter took her to the doctor. They said they couldn't find nothing wrong. So that night, she could still saying her stomach bothering her, nauseated. My daughter took her to the emergency room. They gave her some medicine. Next day, she come back still nauseated again. So I went and got my oil, prayed over her, and as I was praying over her, I saw a vision of an owl. And I'm like, what is this? So God was speaking to me, witchcraft. So I wanted more information about owls. So I told my daughter about it. She Googled it too. The first thing that came up was an owl under the seven animals that's used through witchcraft. And it was talking about the owl is used to surveillance people to see what's going on in your house so they can study on how to attack you. So the enemy is on his job. We just have to be on our job. And that when I said being on our job, faith without works is dead. Studying your word, studying your opponent, the enemy, praying, fasting, consecrating. So all these things are things that as Christians, if we want to win the battle against the enemy, we have to be on our job and do what we need to do. And that's a very important reason to have your weapons of warfare. Those are some of the weapons. In faith, it's a lot of different weapons, but you got to believe and trust God is who he say he is. So with that being said, we can be around people and things and not know their true intentions about us. And people can love you, but they can also have deceit, wickedness, evilness in them, jealousy, all these different things of the flesh. Because the flesh wants what the flesh wants. And the more you feed that flesh, the more wicked and evil you will become. If you walk in the spirit and stay before God, praying, reading your word, then you won't fulfill the lust of the flesh. So, it's like the Lord was telling me, go get different stuff that has came in the house and anointed with oil. And I'm going to tell you, like when you go to these thrift stores and places, anoint that stuff before you take it home and use it, because you don't know what spirits are attached to it. You might say, well, I don't go out, I don't buy food from different places, I cook my own food. Uber drivers, you don't know what you're in. Somebody come in your house and they're working on something in your house, the maintenance man or the AC person. You don't know what spirits they're bringing. Your home is your sanctuary. That's why I don't invite any and everybody to my house. And I thank God that a lot of times he has revealed and warned me of different people's spirits that came into my house. So you got to cleanse your home of these spirits and ask God to have dominion, power, and majesty over your home every day, because you don't know what is coming to steal, kill, and destroy. But Jesus gave us life and gave it more abundantly. I'm thankful that he gave me that vision to see that something was not right. And that's why sometimes you go to the doctor and they're saying nothing's wrong. We can't find nothing wrong. It might be witchcraft. You never know. And cover your bases. This is what this video is all about, is to prepare and equip the saints to war in the spirit, not in our flesh. Forgiveness can hold up different things in your life. The enemy can use those things to come in. First, he want to be on the passenger side. Then he don't want to stay there long. He wants to drive. He wants to take over your house and have dominion and power over you, your life, your family, whoever he can devour. So we have to be aware, put on the whole armor of God, use our tools that God gives us for our warring with the enemy. Warfare prayers. Certain prayers access different realms in the spirit realm. Enemies fight in the spirit realm. We need to be in the spirit realm. You hear what I say?